Hi, Mac. Today you are 1 month old, and I wanted to do something special for you. So I'm creating stories for Mac. This one is a storybook called Lady Bugatti. It was your dad's absolute favorite when he was a little kid. I'm your dad's mom. So that makes me your grandma. I'm trying to come up with a clever name. So since my last name is Amidei, just like yours, I went with GRAMidei. We'll see how it works. So this was written by Joyce Maxner and illustrated by Kevin Hawkes. So let me read it for you. I got you a copy as well, so you can read along with me when you know how. This says, Lady Bugatti is having a party starting tonight at 6 o'clock. After we dine, she is being so kind as to give us all tickets for a show down the block. I know with this filter, it's kind of hard to see, but there it is. Oopsie beetle, dragonia fly, antinal ant, Madame Flutterby, bumblebee bee, and you and I are guests of Lady Bugatti. We're so lucky. Lady Bugatti tinkles a bell, and that means dinner is served. Two little mice do it beautifully well, curving their very long tails. They have a very fancy dinner. So here's the mice. Here's the words. I'll get better at this as you do more. They had green turtle soup, yellow corn mash, pink radish salad, and red flannel hash, with blueberry slump for dessert at the last, and a ginger ale toast for our hostess, Lady Bugatti. There they are, toasting her. There she is. There's Lady Bugatti. Lady Bugatti ruffles her fan, and that means dinner is done. Two little mice with a brush and a pan snuff out the candles and sweep up the crumbs. There they are. There's the mice. Oopsie beetle, dragonia fly, antinal ant, Madame Flutterby, bumblebee bee, and you and I troop out the door in the starry night. Then politely comes Lady Bugatti. Here she is. She is so amazing. She's in the doorway. Lady Bugatti waves her muff in the air, and that means the car is coming. A bright green frog is a perfect chauffeur in recline with the motor humming. Look, there's her muff. She's waving it. There's the green frog. He's the chauffeur. There he is. Dragonia perches on Antinal's knees. Flutterby sits on Bumblebee bees. Boop, she squeezes between you and me. And we drive down the avenue, cozy as peas, to the theater with Lady Bugatti. There they are. Lady Bugatti slips off her gloves. The show is about to begin. We're ushered to seats by a gray feathered dove. The crowd hushes. The house lights dim. Now, it's important that I show you this gray feathered dove because this is, oh, there he was. There she is. Oh, she's gone. There, right there. That is the part that your dad would be teasing me about on the next page. Here we go. Oopsie beetle, dragonia fly, antinal ant, Madame Flutterby, bumblebee bee, and you and I stare at the empty seat on the aisle where she ought to be. No Lady Bugatti. So your dad would say, there she is. She's the great feathered dove. I'm like, no, Eric, that's a great feathered dove. You're like, no, it's Lady Bugatti. I'm like, oh, that's the great feathered dove. He's like, no, it's Lady Bugatti. There she is. And I'm like, no, it's a great feathered dove. Then on the next page, it says, the maestro lifts his baton. The show must go on. That's a motto in the theater. That's the real thing. Cat McTavish blows on his trombone. Roller Rat tips toes on the high wire. Piglet Pooh hums some songs on her comb. And Mosey Moth leaps through hoops of fire. An owl croons a love poem to a tree. Three toads do a tappity tap. Shauna Snake ripples up to high C. And Rapid Jack pulls a bat from a hat. The theater rings with shouts and cheers. Yay! And everyone claps. But still, no Lady Bugatti. Look at all that. The last curtain rises before our eyes, and there is Lady Bugatti in her orange gown with black spots all around. She was in the wings from the start. Let me see. There she is. She was backstage the whole time. She doesn't dance and she doesn't sing. As for hoops of fire, not she. She is given the blue ribbon prize and to the owl in love with the tree. How wonderful. Oopsie beetle, dragonia fly, antinal ant, Madame Flutterby, bumblebee bee, and you and I drive away in the grandest style, and that means with the lady with the end. I hope you enjoyed this story and why it was so cute and important for your dad when he was a little kid. So I hope you enjoy it, Mac, and happy 1 month old. Love you.